Yo, 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 yo. What's up, boys and girls? If there's any of you, we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. You know. This game, what a travesty of a football match. I'm just going to go through the timeline before I give my final comments. Assists by Messi. When he assisted this, right? Because they missed the first cross, I think, the first corner. And then he had this assist. I was like, okay, this game is probably, Argentina is probably going to score one more and lock up shop, right? And then, midway through, I'll say 30 something minutes, there was a chance where Messi dribbled. He did a 1-2 with Julian Alvarez. Alvarez gave the ball back to Messi. Messi hit one time to, a through pass to, what's his name? McAllister. And McAllister kicked this ball with the back of his feet. He backheeled that ball to nobody. That's when I was like, yeah, this dude is actually shit. Because right before he scored, I genuinely was going to say, McAllister is selling. He scored, then I did the tweet. And then, 20 minutes later, I did that. I was like, yeah, I have to tweet this shit. McAllister is horrible. I think he's shit. I don't think he's on par. And then the goal they considered. This video is not going to be that long because I feel like everybody has the same feeling regarding Argentina. But the goal they considered, who got blitzed? It was I think it was Molina that got blitzed, right? Just blitz past him. Yeah, Molina was the one who got blitzed. And it was a 1-2 on that side. 1-2 running behind, blitz, go. Now, at this point, firstly, let's look at this yellow card this guy got. Dumbass yellow card. You're not getting the ball. You're behind him. You're running from behind him. Why do you think you get the ball? Why are you running with so much fucking fury for no reason? Boom! Yellow card. Right. Good decision, right? And then here, when I watched this shit live, I genuinely thought, oh, did he hit him really bad? Because he spun. He spun on the floor. He didn't just fall. He spun on the floor. Then Paredes got the yellow card. Then Paredes was like, I didn't touch him. And I'm like, what the fuck is VAR looking at? I was thinking VAR is going to give Paredes a yellow card because it looked that bad. And then I see the replay and this fucking donkey. Come on, dog. Come on. And I've been seeing people say, oh, only for Argentina. They literally did this earlier. And I can't remember. I think it was Colombia or someone. Or Paraguay. One of them's game. I know it was a Copa America team. One of them had the same decision happen to them. And he got the red card, then he started crying. What are you fucking crying about? Why did you dive outside? The ball was literally here. The ball was here. The ball was here. Nothing is going to happen. Guide the ball. Use your body to block the ball. Let the ball go out or something. The ball was there. It was running and he just jumped back. Come on. You tripping. That's so fucking stupid. Red card, and then they had the advantage. But again, this game, you can't. It's so stupid because look at that game. I'll be honest, this is another game. The last game, Messi had that 30 minutes at the end of the game where he went back to 2017, 18, 19. That did not happen this game. It just didn't happen this game because he was stuck in the middle all game long. And again, this 4-1-2-1-2, 4-1-3-2, whatever you want to call it, this Naras formation is not going to work. I'm not stressed. I'm just irritated that Scaloni is being very. I don't know if it's myopic is the word or naive. Your best player is not getting platformed. No matter how much you think about it, he's not getting platformed. If anything, he's getting overly relied on. You're not playing on the strength of when you have. Let's just keep going. Sub. All these subs I feel like were necessary because the power was playing kind of fatigued. It looked literally dead tired. Molina, he got ran over, and I think he had a yellow card. No, he didn't. And Tagliafico is just the sub he makes for Gonzalez, I guess. Extra time. Argentina was just launching the ball forward for Julian Alvarez to chase, and I'll be honest, I'll talk about it later in the video. But Julian Alvarez, by the way, I don't know if people didn't realize, people don't realize how much work he did yesterday. I swear, from the beginning of the game, I was like, this dude is literally running for two people. He will press one guy. You know, Messi is obviously not pressing. Messi like these shadows. He'll press one guy. The person will pass to the second center back. He'll run to that guy. They'll pass it back. He'll run. Brother, how do you have the energy to do this? And he did that thing from minute 1 to minute 120. Their third goal was literally because of him. Their third goal was literally because of him. He should have been the man of the match. I don't think Messi played that well to be man of the match. I'll be honest with you. That's my goat, but I'm not going to fucking lie. Then, anyways, back to as it was. They are defending. Obviously, they're one man down. They're defending. Argentina cannot play to their advantage because Argentina is playing through the middle, and the people playing down the wing are not wingers. Neither are they like good crossers per se. Nico Gonzalez, I mean, I'd rather have Tagliafico than Gonzalez, and that says a lot because Tagliafico is 33. Yeah, Gonzalez is 28. Embarrassing. Because, like, not even, again, I'm not even talking about defensively, I'm talking about offensively. This dude didn't do anything offensively. Like, he couldn't cross, he couldn't beat his man. Every time ball got to him, I thought, okay, fresh legs, he will do something. Nothing. Then it happened. They brought on, I think it was Lopez, yeah, name's literally there. He ran till they just box ball to Julian. And genuinely, that was the first person I had seen that took on, apart from Thiago Almada. Almada actually came on, yeah. I respect how he came on. He wasn't looking for Messi. He was looking to make something happen by himself. He was making runs. He was getting the ball, dribble, shoot, dribble, shoot, dribble. He was doing something for himself, and that's what I was saying. These niggas don't fucking do anything for themselves anymore. They're just literally looking for Messi. Bro, he's 39 years old. They are meant to relieve some of his stress. They are meant to take some of the stress off him. I think it's also part of Scaloni is also at fault for that one. But I think he came on and really imposed himself, and he showed, yeah. And then I felt the boy, Julian, and he's like, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it myself. We've seen that goal before, and I'm happy we see it again. I'm genuinely happy we see that goal again because, damn, that goal was beautiful. That goal was almost the exact thing he scored against Courtois in Champions League, I think. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Yeah, and like I said, he ran the whole game. And look for that third goal and tell me what you see. If you have the chance, go back and watch the third goal. Watch the whole play of the third goal. He was pressing. The dude almost won the ball. He kept on fighting. Dude almost won the ball. He kept on fighting until he finally poked the ball away from the guy and the counter started. I'm telling you, he's an his. Bro, you guys, I'm not like going to switch it to Barca talk, but if Barca gets Julian Alvarez, bro, I can't imagine how much pressure we'll put on teams. I just can't imagine what that like. It's just, man, we'll find out. I just think he's a crazy player to not platform. Like not platforming someone like Julian Alvarez is kind of crazy to me. But again, that's besides the point. Because I'm telling you, well, that's not besides the point. Now I can talk about it. The whole game, he impressed me the most. He was running at every single thing. These two, by the way, I'll be honest, they're a great combo. Like, maybe people don't notice because of they have their mishaps and he's short and he's overly aggressive. But I swear they're a great combo. I promise you, they play so good together. It's actually ridiculous how good they play together. Alvarez for me, man of the match. He ran so much. Let me see. I think I saw somewhere on. I think SofaScore shows distance covered. But you see, where's players lineups? Statistics. Sorry, boys. Just trying to see something. 9.1, they're tripping, and 7.6. What the fuck do we judge these off of now? I don't think Messi played that well. I'm not even like, maybe compared to his standards, I don't think he played that well. Um, let's see distance covered. Can I see that magic map? Where can I see what he? Bro, this is. I actually can't see it. That's crazy. I thought you could see it on SofaScore. Rating breakdown. Hey, get fuck. Ooh, look, and this is not even just. This is not even how much. This is with the ball. This is not without the ball. How much he pressed, bro. I'm telling you. I wish. I bet you someone is going to do a video of him, like all his actions. I'm sure there's those apps you could. There's all these vibe coders. There's like platforms where you can go and see, like it will make videos or compilations that you want of anything you need. If you can find one, do one of defensive actions of Julian Alvarez yesterday. Or all actions, defensive, offensive. I'm telling you, he was insane. I couldn't believe. I bet you he's sleeping right now. There is no way he's not tired from all of that running. It was insane, but he was running so much. But now to the other thing. Tactical board. If you could get beat by Ndoye and So and Embolo and even Zakaria running sometimes, what makes you think you're not going to get smoked by Gordon and Saka and Madueke? Obviously, there is difference in those names, but the one thing they all have is pace. These fucking dudes are not doing anything against them. Argentina has to figure out some shit, bro. I genuinely think this is again. I'm going back to this formula, man. I'm telling you, I'm going back to that formula I said earlier, where I need three. I need three at the back. Again, I'm going to say it again. Senesi, Licha, Kuti, McAllister, not McAllister, Paredes, Enzo, Messi. Where's my number 10? Sorry, Messi, Enzo. This is where it might get tricky, right? Messi here or Nico Paz. I'll say maybe Messi here, Nico Paz here. Jesus Christ, these numbers are all fucked up. Hey, it doesn't matter. I feel like Nico Paz or maybe even Enzo here, right? Enzo here and play De Paul, Paredes, Messi, Lautaro or Alvarez and put two runners again. That way you're platforming all your best players, right? Because these two don't need to run as much anymore. They could just form this cement right here and push up together, push back together. But they are still like a good solid base. They can like it's platforming them to be able to make the passes they can make from here because they have more options because it's wide, right? You have Messi here. Messi is obviously not going to stay here. He's going to Maraud. That's normal. But either way, if you have multiple runners and Messi, and if Messi comes deep, someone is going to run in. That's just how it works, right? You always have at least four at the back, but you give him more options. And even if he's not on the ball, if Messi is here, he's not the only runner. They don't only have to worry about your width, about like the central areas. They have to spread out because they have to worry about the width also, and that gives more space for your players to run into. Like I don't know what he's doing. I think he's going to get embarrassed by England. I genuinely think. I don't know how they like. To be honest, I don't even know how they've made it this far. I'll be honest with you, because I do not respect how they are playing. I think it's very very insane that they've gone this far. But in my head, I'm like these tactics should not be working. This is like Real Madrid and Messi vibes. You know how Madrid used to have that Ancelotti vibe where they just wouldn't fucking lose. They will play the biggest load of ass you've seen and they still wouldn't lose. That's what Argentina is doing right now. Very unconvincing like play from them. Yesterday their midfield had some moments where I'm like, God, these dudes are not losing the ball. And next thing, one of them just has one touch that one of these dudes just almost. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know how. I don't see it working. Again, I said it earlier. I think it's going to be England final. If it goes the other way, I'm fine. I don't really care that much, to be honest with you. But I think there's hope for both Spain and England. Spain has and Argentina. I think Spain has a higher chance than Argentina, because Spain is again is now they have Nico Williams, so I think that their structure is going to be a bit more fluid, and they're going to be a bit more rapid and more threat apparently, because Nico is back, so more pace on the left and Yamal's trickier on the right. I feel like it works well for them with Danny almost in the middle. I think they could control that game easily. Again, their problem is going to be worried about counter, but they still have more hope than I have more hope for them than I have for these guys. At least that game seems a bit more balanced. It's just that the offense of France is terrifying. But this game, England Argentina, I'm telling you, man, experience could take you so far. But the English team is also fairly experienced, and I think like their physicality might work against like Bellingham's, box crashing. But if you watch the goal they considered to, what goal was it? It was someone just went down the byline and squared it. Curacao, I think, where someone wasn't tracking back. Bruh, those moments of like, loss of concentration against England, you're getting smoked. You're getting smoked. The way they play requires too much concentration. Like they have to be overly locked in, because they win the ball together and then you spring. Win the ball together, then you spring, which obviously is fine. But you spring and you spring down the middle every time because you don't have width. So it's easier to lose the ball if you're always going to go down the middle. Everybody just block the middle and you're cooked. And what are you going to do against Spence? Like, who's going to fucking, like, do you know what I'm saying? There's too many problems that Argentina their formation doesn't provide enough solutions to. Like, Messi is obviously like the one for all solution, but he's 39. We can see the fatigue in his legs in these last two games, bro. I don't know. I think something has to change. If not, it's going to be very, very. It's not going to even be competitive at all the way they lose. I don't think so. Obviously, with Messi again, disclaimer with Messi, it feels like I'm talking shit, but bro, I just don't. Aside Messi, I don't trust anything else in their structure. Julian Alvarez pressing for two people is too, bro. He's going to. I don't. Well, I can't say he's going to get tired because he didn't get tired yesterday. But damn, it's too much. It's too much. They need to spread it out a lot more. They need other people to pick up the offensive like responsibility too. It can't just be Messi. Like spread that shit out. Let your runners always make runs. Let people make runs for Messi. Like again, at this age, you the Messi's biggest strength is still his vision. Aside every other thing, use that shit. Use that shit more. Stop making him make runs down the channel every time, bro. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the screen.